Dominik hier von How to be a Filmmaker und heute geht es mal ein bisschen um die Finanzen. Viel Spaß dabei! Wir sind immer noch bei Shadows and Light und wir hatten gerade einen sehr, sehr interessanten Vortrag von Danny Lacey gehabt. Danny Lacey hat mehrere Produktionsfirmen, einmal für den TV-Bereich, einmal für den Commercial-Bereich und hantiert mittlerweile mit Investitionen von knapp 250.000 Pfund, was also nicht gerade wenig ist. Und so, Danny, do you have any good tips for beginners when they want to start their own business?
Yeah, I'll go back to what I did when I started, and that's to learn all aspects of business, whatever the industry. So for me, it was video.
Yeah.
So I needed to learn as much as I possibly could about the video process.
Yeah.
So how to film, how to edit, how to run a business, the accounts, and all that kind of stuff. But also, it's finding. I was talking today about spikes. Yeah. Finding your spike. There is a tendency for people to just get into a lot of debt to start with, getting bank loans to set up a business, to buy computers and all that kind of stuff. For me, it was about waiting for that spike moment, that first client that I got through that then enabled me to bootstrap technically. So it's reinvesting the money, so not getting any loans and debt, because the business has no debt at the minute, touch wood. So it's so that would be a big piece of advice. Don't get yourself into a lot of debt. Find that first client that's going to pay for that new iMac or that new PC and that new camera, and build from there. Bootstrap it all the way. Avoid getting yourself into debt, I think, would be a really big piece of advice. And surround yourself with talent, people that are way more talented than you. Your job as an entrepreneur, as a business person, is to surround. You're a director. It's literally like directing a film. It's having your crew around you doing what you can't do. They're much better at doing those particular jobs. So surround yourself with talent and recruit very carefully. Don't just take the first person that comes in. Look around. Make sure you get the right person.
That's great. You had one sentence on your presentation. It was like, failing is your best success.
Yeah.
Explain this.
Fail your way to success. Yeah, I think people get hung up on making mistakes and failing, and it's a big negative, it's a bit depressing and all that kind of stuff, and it's not. It's the only way to learn. A child falls off of a chair for the first time when it's a toddler and knows not to do that again. Poking a fire with knowing not to do that again because it hurts. It's the same thing in business. You have to make those mistakes, and hopefully making lots of little mistakes will prevent the big catastrophic mistakes that might come along. And they'll happen, but you need to be able to cope with those. So fail a lot is my big piece of advice. Let it happen, embrace it. Don't be worried about it. Don't be losing sleep over it. It's a mistake, it's a failure, move on. And they happen in all shapes and forms and sizes.
That's great.
No worries.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Ja, wie ihr gehört habt, also immer Fehler machen, Fehler machen, Fehler machen. So kann man eigentlich auch nur in unserem Bereich lernen, denn niemand wird perfekt geboren. Ich hoffe, dieser Clip hat euch gefallen. Wenn er euch gefallen hat, gebt uns einen Daumen hoch, beziehungsweise wenn ihr mal Fragen habt, schreibt sie unten in die Kommentare und da bis zum nächsten Mal.